All right, welcome to Hopewell Valley for the 2023 Mercer County Tournament Semifinal between the second-seeded Allentown Redbirds from Monmouth County and the third-seeded Notre Dame Irish. Notre Dame comes in 13-2-1. Allentown 13-0-3, still undefeated. These two teams are the Colonial Valley Conference Colonial Champions and the Colonial Valley Conference Valley Division Champion. Winner will face the winner of Pennington and Steiner. It's the famous ex-Steiner coach Todd Jacobs there, reffing the game. Very interesting. I don't know if you ever covered him when he was a coach, but he liked to yell at the refs a little bit.
He was a Steiner coach?
Yeah, he was the Steiner. We scrimmaged them in 2012 when we were both pretty good. It was a very good game, actually, 2-2, but we were just like, we were coaching that game like it was a sectional final.
I hate to tip off how old I am, but when I was growing up, Steiner was one of the top teams in the entire country. They were unbelievable. They won like 90 games in a row.
They're the number one team in the country, right? The Bowens and they were ridiculous in soccer and baseball. Allentown's without all areas defensive midfielder Sam Allen, Binghamton University commit, who tore her ACL the other day, so she'll be out for the rest of the year, obviously. Players to watch here for both teams are number 18, Bella Conti, for Allentown. She's the leading scorer in the CVC. She's the reigning CVC Player of the Year. She's soon to be two-time CVC Player of the Year. She's got 26 goals, something like that. 26 goals. She got a lot of goals. And obviously Lindsay Hines, number 21, another senior. Pretty senior laden team, although they do play a lot of younger players as well, so on the lookout for some of them. For Notre Dame, Magdalena Major, one of the top scorers in the CVC. I think coming in, maybe she's the third or the fourth leading scorer. Bryn Fitzpatrick, number 25, look out for her. I used to tutor her sister, Devin. Beth Fitzpatrick used to be a decent player back in the day, in her own right. Beth Artery. Talking about Beth's dad, actually, the other day, last night at the game. Vince Artery, he's the one that got Allentown into the Mercer County Tournament back in the day in 1980. We're all set to go here. Leave all your comments on the side. You got any comments for us? We're going to talk a little bit about the Premier League.
It's a little weird how that worked, because when Allentown joined the Shore Conference, they were not in the tournament. But when they came back to the CVC,
they put them back in.
So it's kind of like a long story.
It's interesting at this point. Like, I mean, I know they wanted to be a CVC. During COVID, they had that CVC tournament and the pods and the. It was pretty interesting. One of the sports that was cool, and I thought maybe they'd keep doing it, but
I remember that year because Hopewell might very well win the state title.
Yeah, they were loaded. They won that sectional title with those three teams or whatever.
They beat a very good Somerville team in the sectional. Yeah, they had a shot at going all the way.
That year, the golf had a match play, CVC match play, which they'd never had, and it was something interesting, and they were going to continue it. But the AD from Lawrence, who was the golf coach of Lawrence, Greg Zenarovitz, became a principal, and the idea kind of fizzled out. It was a great idea. I think you could have CBC and a Mercer County tournament. You could play in 2 tournaments. 16 games in 2 tournaments. They're having that NBA Cup, like the FA Cup during the season.
Right.
Everything's trying to emulate soccer now.
Yeah. Well, soccer's good at figuring out ways to make money. All these different competitions.
Champions League is. Oh, there's the ball across. And you see what the Champions League is doing now. All of a sudden, they're going to be letting Saudi teams in.
Oh, yeah.
And the Copa America is going to be held in America. Again, the South American tournament will be held in America for the second time in 8 years. I always find that interesting.
There isn't a Czech FIFA alternative.
Do you think that's because now Arsene Wenger is high up in FIFA?
Yeah.
He's trying to make big changes. He's trying to change the offside rule.
Well, I agree.
The offside rule is dumb the way it is. If any part of your body is onside, you should be onside, not the other way around. Now, if your toenail is offside, it's stupid. It should be an advantage to the attacker.
They could make the game so much more exciting. If your chest is not offside, that's ridiculous. That would be like in track and field deciding who won a race by whose foot crossed the line first, as opposed to the chest.
Oh.
No. It's whose bodies across the line.
Yeah, no, the rule. There's so many things wrong with the game.
Yeah, I thought they were going to try and be more liberal with that. Man.
They are. It's supposed to be coming in at some point.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's stricter.
Arsene Wenger. Yeah, it's from Arsene Wenger's kind of guidance since he took over.
Oh, yeah. Soccer fans would love 5-4 games.
Yep. Do you think that when Liverpool gets rid of Jurgen Klopp, that they should try to hire Arsene Wenger? Or would he probably never go there?
Nah, he would never.
He would probably go another country, right?
He's an Arsenal
Maybe
man. His heart's still at the Emirates.
Maybe PSG. That job could be open soon.
I'm surprised the French haven't named him national man.
I think they're waiting for. I think Zidane is going to be right.
Is that what's on the?
I think he's done. I think Deschamps is done after the Euros.
I mean, he's not bad, but he doesn't impress me.
They should be winning. They should be winning every tournament with the talent they have.
Yeah.
0-0 here. 6th minute. It's Allentown's second corner already. Out for a goal kick. Remember, leave your questions on the side. We got comments. Last night we were bashing Chelsea a little bit. We were talking Fulham, Arsenal. You want to talk MLS? I mean, someone here probably knows a little bit about it. It's probably not me or Rick, but we might be able to find somebody. Maybe we'll ask Kyle about the USA.
Yeah, I'm saying, ask your viewers why the United States national team stinks.
Yeah.
See what they think.
Anybody have any thoughts on why the United States? Listen, and it's not just the men, the women. You know, they want. You know, they've been good for a while, but now they were really bad this year, and didn't show up. Oh, there's a chance.
They better wake up.
Yeah,
They're gonna play back.
it's all Allentown here early.
Ask your viewers who are American soccer fans, how come when the United States plays Mexico, There's 500 American fans in the stand, and there's 80,000 Mexican fans.
Look, the game the other night, they played at the Link the same night as the Phillies played. There was more people at the game. There was more people at the Mexico-Germany game because Mexico came and supported the Mexican team in America. That's amazing to me.
Well, I think, although they won't admit it,
it's money.
They don't. Well, I think the American soccer fans don't support the soccer team because they know they're no good. But Americans don't like supporting a loser.
That's why they don't put the Cowboys on anymore. and America's team now. America's team might be different now. I tried to tell the block there, my 13. That's. I don't have a 13 on my roster. Who's 13? Yeah, I don't have it on the roster. There's no 13 on the roster. There's no 13 on the roster. Who is that?
Yeah, her number's 15 on the roster. It's Amanda.
15 is Husna Khan. I'll get it.
13 is actually 15.
Thank you. Amanda Hoagland. Oh, there's two 15s. That's why. There's two 15s. That's why I see it. Thank you. 17. When I knew that soccer was going to be big, I went to, the Times never had really a soccer column until 2013. I convinced, Mark Eckel and Jim Green kind of said we could do it when NBC got the rights. But, Mark Eckel was never, he would talk about how soccer is not really a sport. And now he's in Myrtle Beach on Saturdays at the pub watching the games with a bunch of guys down there. And then, good ball. Watching the game, watching the Premier League games every weekend. Now the games are on NBC, USA.
Speaking of soccer on TV, contrary to the image we may try to portray, Alexi Lawless was no big international star. He played a little bit in Italy and it went right through his head.
Who did he play for? Lazio?
Something like that.
No, it was either Lazio or Sampdoria.
He tries to make it sound like he was a big international star. He was not.
I am not huge on the Fox coverage, to be honest. I feel like they're always trying to sensationalize stuff instead of just talking about the game. Good ball in across.
Well, they're total home.
Always. And every game they talk about is like, here's this guy from Panama who plays for the MLS team, this team. And I'm like, look, man, just talk about the game. I know Kyle Franco is sad because Michael Bradley is announcing his retirement. The ball into space.
Allentown is quicker to the ball right now.
Yeah, it's interesting because I was talking to someone out in the playground before the game. They were talking about these two teams played not too long ago, and it was 1-0 Notre Dame at halftime. But it was senior day for Allentown, and some of the younger players that play obviously didn't play in the first half as much. So, there's a chance. Martha Olarunasola, number 11.
He was really good against Hopewell the other day.
Yeah. It's quick. See 18 in the middle there. Belliconti. Maybe going to West Point, I believe. So now you're not going to be here for the second game. What do you think?
Like the rest of America, I'll be watching your videos.
Do you think Steiner has a chance in that game?
No.
The thing that I'm interested in is.
See, the problem with Penny. Until they get well ahead, it's very, very difficult to score a goal against them.
Yes.
You might get one when they're ahead 4-0.
Yeah, the only goal I've seen in basically when a game has been competitive against them is against that Albertus Magnus team who came into the game. Obviously, there's a little disparity between their rankings nationally. One poll had them 12th, one poll had them 227th. So imagine that in college basketball. What you got North Carolina 7th in one poll and 300th in another. Free kick chance here for Allentown. See who's going to take this.
They did have some
21 Lindsey Hahn. Yes. That was, you know what? It was a competitive game. Are the Red Bulls making the playoffs? Who are you next to? Sweet Lou, thanks for listening. I am next to Rick Fortenbaugh of the Trentonian, noted Arsenal fan. He's a big follower of your writing as well. Good chance there over the top. He's done some work for some of the publications that I've done some work for in Europe and around America, dealing with the sports betting industry. So, are the Red Bulls going to make the playoffs? That's what Lou wants to know. Right now, Lou, it's pretty dodgy. Oh, cut it back. And no one's there. Since Wayne Rooney is out at DC United and taking over the Birmingham City job, I would say, you know what? They have a game in hand. It's going to be close there. I think they may miss out, though. I think they might miss out. I'm going to tell you some of the tiebreakers here. History will be on the line for the New York Red Bulls enter Geodis Park Saturday evening, take on Nashville in their Decision Day clash. The Red Bulls have made the Audi MLS Cup playoffs for 13 consecutive years, the longest active streak. Yeah, look, man, you know, they're going into Nashville and they're going to play a team that they're fighting with. So, you know, that's tough. I mean, Nashville knows it just needs to not lose the game. You know, and Nashville wins there. You know, they're 49 points. So I think they're in trouble. I'm here. All right. Yeah, look at this. That's the video.
Wow.
It's like it's like your phone. We're discussing the new Meta glasses here, the streaming glasses. They're fantastic. We tested them out today at my job, and you can live stream. If I had them today, I'd be live streaming. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, good defensive play. Out for a corner. Yeah, Lou, I think they're in some trouble there, Lou. You know, I think they're gonna be really in a battle. Third corner here. Oh, there's a chance off the line. It's cleared off the line. That was Bellicante, I believe. Still 0-0. 19th minute. That was a chance. I was heading towards goal.
I guess that girl gets a save in the box. The one who headed it out.
I don't know. No, I don't think so. The second one, maybe the second one. She makes a save.
So a defender can't get a save?
No.
Okay. Even though she saved the goal. That's weird.
Say goal line clearance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Lou, are you a season ticket holder there at the Red Bulls? Lou Monaco, NJ Advanced Media. You're going to be filling in the boxes all over the place today. I'm sure there's a bunch of county tournament games all over the state as the state cutoff is Saturday and the state tournament begins on Wednesday around the state. I believe Wednesday for boys, maybe Thursday for girls. I have to check that. Lou always goes to a playoff game. Maybe not always. Yeah, there's a lot of games today. And then obviously Saturday, I think, is going to be a massive day. It's a shame the weather's going to be so bad. It's going to be a huge day around the state. There's going to be, you know, sectional PowerPoints on the lines. The last day of the cutoff. Another corner. Oh, keeper just jumps on it. That is number 0, Kate Moog. I think that's 0, right? It's not 00. Number 0, right? Kate Moog.
I think their goalie is Eidman. 00, yeah. She was the last game.
Who is it?
Who is Eidman?
Oh, Leah Seidman. Okay.
I'm not sure.
I have her as 00. Maybe she's.
Well, I was Eidman is 00 on the roster.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, the other keeper has 0 as well. So subs coming in for Notre Dame, 9, 15, and 16. Riley Cunningham, Avery Whittle, and Jamison White. There he is. Kartik is here. Oh, he's on the live stream. He said subscribe to his 49ers podcast. See Magdalena Major dropping deeper and deeper, number 26 for Notre Dame. I mean, she's leading the team with nearly 20 goals, and she's having to drop basically.
The Allentown girls just look quicker to me. Like, whenever it's like a 50-50 ball, they seem to get it more often than that.
Yeah, they're winning most of the kind of contested bowls, and they've had really. I mean, Notre Dame really hasn't had a chance here in the game. It's still 0-0 here in the 23rd minute, but really haven't had Notre Dame too much. Notre Dame hasn't really been on the ball that much, to be honest. There's a foul on Lindsey Hines. Allentown free kick. It's a bit like the first game yesterday. Princeton boys and Steiner. There was a few chances early, but I mean, for 40 minutes, it was legitimately nothing happened. My guy Wancho here on the other side is his sons, but all 3 goals for Pennington last night. They were enjoying the messy references in the story, and the Kyle took some good photos there. The guy from the I don't know if the Times guy's here today or NJ.com. I don't see another photographer here. So Lindsey Hines playing the ball. Foul. Like and subscribe, Cardick says. CarCast. So you got 18 ready to check back in. Anna Guido, 25. Bryn Fitzpatrick. Here's some shouts of win every ball. They haven't won any balls. That's the problem, in this game. I think it's got to try to lose another, corner here. To be honest, it's been played basically in this half of the pitch. Yeah. Remember, Allentown's playing without all-area defensive midfielder Sam Allen.
They're controlling the midfield. There's no doubt about
that. It's always a problem when you play Pennington in this game. And I think last year, Allentown against Pennington, it was only 1-0. Sam Allen basically shut Morgan Koch down. There's a chance. Bellicanti, good defense there. Good job closing the chance by Isabella Daly. But here we go. I mean, it's just one-way traffic here. Julia Siodik. She's going to make way.
You sort of get the feeling if Notre Dame's going to score, it may have to be like a set piece because they're not.
Yeah, just this is basically the better part of 2 years now with this Allentown team. I mean, they just really, really make it tough to score against them. They play, You know, their back four plays pretty deep. I was going to say they don't dive in very often. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, he called a penalty. He's got a penalty.
Wow.
He called a penalty for Notre Dame. There's your set piece.
Yeah. Wow. It wasn't a set piece that would set it up. 25. Who's that taking a penalty?
26. Midger. That's a goal. Notre Dame takes the early, or it's not early. It's a 27th minute goal. You were right. You know, it had to come from a set piece. And it's really the first thing. It's really the first kind of opportunity the team has had.
So it's a handball then, right?
She was on the ground. She hit the ball with her hand. So the referee came over and said when she fell to the ground, she played the ball with her hands. So said it was clear. The AR had it here and the referee had it and said it was, it was not a question. So it's Magdalena Major, and it's a big goal. And now, it's a little bit like the game yesterday. I mean, although Robbinsville scored within 35 seconds, but the Robbinsville took the first half lead against a team that really didn't give up goals and unbeaten.
Who's handling reviewing the replays in New York for this game?
VAR. The VAR referee is Brian Rowe, I believe.
Okay.
So he was asleep. So the call stands.
Okay.
So he said he was asleep and missed the call.
Yeah, he fell.
We got Magdalene and Measure on the goal.
The great thing, of course, about Brian is he does have an opinion on everything.
That's correct. Yeah, that's what we were just saying. They said they went to go check VAR. Rowe was the VAR official, and he was asleep. So they couldn't check it. They couldn't change the call. Amazing. But yeah, look, it's Kyle Franco there. Says it's against the run of play. 100%, I agree there. It's against the run of play, and we have. Be interesting to see if Allentown raises their level of play.
They just got to keep doing what they were doing. They certainly had their chance.
And remember, I think it was a week ago, Notre Dame took the first half lead 1-0 against Bellicanti. Against Notre Dame, went to halftime with that lead, and then Allentown came out and scored 4 goals in the second half after an inspired halftime talk from head coach Kim Maurer. Kyle.
Sean says, no, you don't give a save or a goal clearing the ball off the line?
There's been some Michael Badley brashing in the chat. I don't know why. Didn't come from me. 30th minute. 1-0 Notre Dame. Winner to face either Pennington or Steiner. Rick Fortenbaugh has had to say it will be Pennington. I know Kristen Voorhees Jacobs will be hoping that Luke is here in her corner to watch the game, her good luck charm, but he's probably not going to make it to the game. He's at home. He will be here Saturday if you're in the final, he said. Make sure he gets here for that. Lindsey Hines has a shot. Oh, just wide.
Notre Dame still doesn't have a shot at goal. If you include the penalty. Does the penalty kick count as a shot at goal?
Yeah.
Okay.
First and second flag. 22. It's wide open. Every time.
Well, the way she took that PK, I'd feel pretty confident in her chances if she had to do it.
Definitely. Yeah, it's got to be close to her. I'm gonna check that at halftime. I knew coming in. I think she had 18 or 19 goals. I check that now. Oh, there's another chance. Blocked. Wow. That's Medger's 15th goal with 7 assists. She's definitely going to be, one of the players where Kyle went. He's going to be one of the players on the CVC team when that comes out. Wow. That's a corner. First corner here for Notre Dame. This whole game has been flipped on its head here with this penalty. That is Emily Javik taking the corner. Like and subscribe, CardCast. There it is. Sorry there. Ball. Oh, man. That's tough. Ball went right across the face of the goal. Back out to Javik. Oh, it's too much there, but Javik played a really good ball there and just no one got on the end of it. It was just waiting to be tapped in. It could have been 2-0. Tell you what, this whole game has completely been flipped on its head, and it's all Notre Dame all of a sudden. We're still 6 minutes left in the first half. Della Conti is basically up top right now by herself. There she goes. There she goes. Oh, what a save that is. That's a certain goal. That is a save.
Yes, that was.
Wow.
She's not a big girl either.
No. Gets up, though. Wow. She's not the brick wall, Emily Hardiman from Steinert, as they call her. Lindsay Hines here to take it. Another one of the all CBC players coming up here. The big question here this year is going to be who's going to be the area player of the year. For I know you guys don't do that. You do. Do you do area?
I have no idea.
I forget how Kyle picks it. I know Red does 21 players on first team, and then so we have 11 players on all area and 11 players on CVC and 11 players on prep. And it's going to be interesting. Boys, prep is going to be a fifth-year player, so it's going to be, the area player of the year is pretty much wide open. It's going to probably depend on who does what over the next 3 games for Pennington or Princeton. If Princeton wins the county tournament and then wins the sectional title, we could have a Princeton player there.
So who's your girls player of the year?
CBC?
No, just Mercer County. Yeah.
It's
Area,
tough.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a chance. There's a goal. Notre Dame scores again. Wow.
Do we know who scored?
It was 21, I believe. Was it 21? 27?
Who scored? Who scored?
Bella Lynch with the goal.
Was there an assist? That sways Allentown failed to clear the ball.
Well, you know what? It had just happened. In the box, they were wide open. I'm telling you, that goal from Notre Dame completely changed the game. It completely changed the tone of the game. Allentown was dominating the game. Notre Dame didn't have a shot on goal. And all of a sudden, the goal goes in, and their heads go down. And it was just a strange...
that ball was just waiting to be cleared. They had plenty of time to get it out of the box.
Yep.
Nobody did it.
And it just happened right before that. A few minutes ago, you saw the ball played in from Javik from the corner, and nothing, it just went across. No one cleared it. No one made a run to the ball. And all of a sudden, this happened again. It just kind of the heads went down. Allentown just needs halftime right now. There's 2 minutes to go, and it's just all Notre Dame. I mean, Allentown just got to get to the break. Shirley just want to kind of. Oh, good ball. Nope, it's gonna run. Notre Dame will take their time here on this goal kick. Should take about 30 seconds off the clock.
Yeah.
No, we're not adding 7 minutes on here to the first half.
Everything away.
Interesting here. The keeper doesn't take the kicks. I mean, a lot of times now in the pro game, they don't either now because they go short with everything, play out of the back. Just hear the coaches from Notre Dame just calling for the ball to go away at this point. You just need the ball out, down the other end of the pitch. Get to halftime with a 2-0 lead. Looks like they're going to get there with the lead. See, one more chance maybe for Allentown. And we go to halftime, 2-0 to Notre Dame. The Irish running off the field. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Stay tuned to Capital Sports Network. We're back here. Wow, what happened to all the viewers? Guess all the Allentown fans maybe get over here. Oh my God. Oh. Kyle, look. Can you read that?
Today I gotta have $5 in my pocket.
There's Belliconti early. That's what I always I tell Emery all the time. You can't leave the house without less than $60 in your pocket. Like you just
or a credit card.
yeah. But like you just don't know. Like what if the credit card machine is down, or what if the Venmo is down, or something like this? You know, what if you got to get like, what if you're at a game or something like that, and you want to get a water at halftime or something like this? Like just you got to have a couple bucks in your pocket. This intern Rowe shows up to the game with no money in his pocket and is asking for $5. Should we give it to him? Leave your comments below. Leave your comments.
Well, don't the people at the gate know he's a celebrity?
They do now after last night. There's a foul. Notre Dame fans are not happy with that call. There's trouble. Like Rick says, good save.
Looked like she was wrong-footed and still got her hand on it.
Coach is there, goes out for a goal kick.
The worst thing, son, that Notre Dame can do is try to nurse this lead. They got to do what they did in the first one.
Yeah, yep.
And that's when the midfield.
That's right. Yeah, look, I mean, you know, I think the first, until the penalty, it was a pretty.
It was all out.
It was all Allentown. The penalty came, and it's like a switch flipped for the Irish, and they started to play, and that's what they get. You got to keep playing. Look at this.
The difference is in the midfield.
Somehow Rowe got in the game. I don't know how. How did you get in? Okay. Did you pay?
Did you tell him? You said, "Don't you know who I am?" He said, "Let me in for free."
I said that.
Oh, there's a chance. Oh, what a save! I guess
you should have told him. You should be honored on here.
Guess we know if Notre Dame wins this, we might be talking to the keeper. I think, right?
Did he ask you for your autograph?
No, unfortunately. I heard the comment about the VAR and that I was MIA. I'll
Good.
still sing to the stream on the way.
Waste. It's a waste. 44th minute here. And you'll see in the second half of these games, you know, you just want to win the next 4 minutes and the next 4 minutes after that and the next 4 minutes. You want to get to, you know, get to the 32-minute mark of the second half and then the 28-minute and 24, you know, and you just take the lead. you can keep a 2-0 lead or even, increase it. You just got a good chance of winning if you can just win those little sections. After goals, they like to say 2 minutes. Got to be turned in.
See, if I were Notre Dame, I wouldn't try to pass my way to midfield. I would just play the long ball and then just force mistakes.
Kind of what you did in the first half.
Yeah.
I think if you're Notre Dame here, I just keep playing. I mean, just keep doing what you're doing. If you give up a goal, you're still up 2-1. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just play the long ball.
The other thing you don't want to do, I think, and you saw this, and Coach Bridges talked about this after the game. Robbinsville scored the early goal, and then what happened in the next 10 minutes? I mean, you saw Robbinsville just drop deeper and deeper and deeper into their own box. Belacanti. Robbinsville dropped deeper and deeper, and you're just inviting pressure on, You can't, you go up. That's the thing that Notre Dame did. I thought that was impressive. They went out and they weren't happy with a 1-0 lead. They went out and got a second goal before halftime, and that changed the whole game, I think.
If you notice, they're back on their heels again.
That's right. Yep.
They haven't been on this side of the field yet.
Yeah, it's just like the first half. I mean, they're just came out a little flat. I'm sure there's a way to put a clock on here somehow. There probably is. I think I'd know by now. Oh. There's a chance here. That's Emily Javik, who's been impressive out here. So that's what you're talking about here, getting the ball up the pitch. And once again, I think if you're Notre Dame, look, the ball, you don't have to score another goal necessarily to win the game. But if the ball is down this end of the pitch instead of that end of the pitch, you're going to be more likely to win the game. Me out for a corner.
Notre Dame's goal is to make this a midfield. Right, they don't need to score.
Right now, it's just hold the lead. That's a good ball.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I haven't seen look, there's still a lot of time left. I haven't seen a better keeper performance than this year. He's got it. It's like 13-2. It's like 13-2.
Kyle. Is this Notre Dame goalie supposed to be really good? He's had unbelievable. Who's your all-county goalie?
Steiner. That's like, I mean, she's going to miss half the season.
hard one?
Because she's all area. She was all area last year, first team. It's tough. You miss half the season. It's like
26 from Notre Dame.
Medjugorje. See subs getting ready to come in for Notre Dame. Number 18, Anna Guido. Number 28, Savannah Bryant. I'll tell you what. All of a sudden, those balls that Notre Dame weren't getting to in the first half, now they're winning some of these 50-50s. Oof, she almost kicked the ball. That was close. See the clock there. We're 51st minute.
So much fast.
Oh, they gotta be like watching this like, oh my god. See, now he talked about that. You know, he talked about those 4-minute periods, and now 2 of them have gone by. 28 minutes left. So Notre Dame's done a really good job here in the second half of just killing the game and just taking the steam out of the game. But once again, there's still a lot of time. And remember, Allentown did score 4 goals the last time they played in the second half. So Bellicanti's on the pitch. Lindsey Hines. Emily Javik, who's playing out here on the left, basically as a left forward. I think she's starting to drop a little deeper. You see her right in front of you on the screen, and you see 22. Cameron Beadle really just playing up top with one. It looks like they're playing up top with Anna Guido and then another line of 3. So basically probably a 4-2-3-1 at this point.
So far, they really kept Connie quiet.
Yeah. She had a couple chances maybe to get one of the other players from Allentown on the ball, but really she's been more of a playmaker. And it's a little bit, once again, like last night's game, Robbinsville's for a Turker, Division I player, and just they really just kind of decided to not let him beat, after the game, the Pennington players, listen, we're not going to let Bora beat us. If somebody else scores, it is what it is.
Right.
But, we're not going to let Bora beat us. And, it ended up working out well. And, here, so far, see Conti's pushed up. But now Notre Dame's starting to get to some of these balls. I don't know about that. That didn't look like a foul, but a little soft. Into the box. I may have to go a little closer. I may go right to the edge of the railing there for the second game. See if I can get a little bit closer vantage point for this game. For the second game, as we'll have no co-commentators, no Kardik, no Rick, no Kyle. That's a good ball. It's just amazing how much this game has changed. And then here you go again. You look up, and another 4 minutes have gone past, and it's still 2-0 Notre Dame. It's killed off now 16 minutes of the second half with the lead. Oh, what? That's a foul there. See 13 ready to come in. Reagan O'Mara. A goal kick here. Reagan O'Mara set to come in here. Sub for 18. And Aguido. And I think, the one thing that Notre Dame's doing now, and I think they have this luxury, is they're switching the forwards out to keep them fresh.
Right.
They don't have to score a goal here. And they can kind of keep putting forwards in that can chase the ball and run, whereas Allentown's got to basically keep their players in and just try to go for it. See that the player just came on. O'Mara's right there chasing the ball down up top.
Connie's gonna blast one.
Is that Heinz?
Yeah.
27 for Allentown set to check in.
This is a big chance here.
Hamlin Rossi, freshman. Yeah, I think, this has to be on target. Really needs to be in the net. Oh! It could.
Did that hit the crossbar or the post?
Hit the post.
Hit the post.
It could be one of those nights for Allentown. I've seen this happen plenty of times.
Very unlucky.
When you used to see it when Manchester United would play, and just the keeper would stand on his head, and the ball would just hit the post like there was a magnet in it, and you're just like, you get to the point where you're like, what can you do? You learn to, no way, no chance. And now, I'll tell you, Notre Dame's winning every ball. I mean, Notre Dame's chasing everything down and blocking everything and throwing bodies in front. There's Javik again on the other side. Javik switched sides and chasing the ball down and buzzing around the players. Avery Whittle set to check back in for Notre Dame. dangerous ball, but just once again, no one's on the end of it.
He's got good hands. He should probably play softball.
How is the Notre Dame softball team?
Awesome.
Is the pitcher back?
Oh, yeah.
What's her
Their
name
whole
again?
team's back. Riley Mahalo.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to Houston.
She's a very good interview.
They got the whole team back except one of their key players transferred to Council Rock South.
Really? How about that? Oh, who? Helen Wilson?
Yeah.
How about that? We're back. We're back up. Get the word out. Council Rock South's back up. Her first senior year? Oh, it's a goal! Allentown's back in it. '61st minute. Guess who?
Who was it?
Bella Conti. He just scores big goals.
I don't think there's an assist because it's sort of she picked up a rebound, didn't she? Sort of?
18 from 7.
It looked like she just picked up a rebound.
No, she was 18.
What?
18 from 7. There's no rebound.
That's Conti's 25th goal, by the way. 17 had the assist. That would be Julia Siodik. And all of a sudden, here comes Allentown. Remember, they scored 4 last week. And now Notre Dame just needs to have a little composure right now. You gave up the goal, but once again, look, you still have the lead. Still a lot of time left.
Sure is.
I was gonna send intern Rowe to get something from my car, but they'd probably charge him to get back in again.
I got my ticket. I can go over and get it.
Oh, they might charge you for last night.
No.
Oh, good ball.
With my ticket, I can re-enter.
Oh, good ball. If nothing, this has been an intriguing game. I'm sure we're going to see.
Got a piece of it, but it just
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But it wasn't like a rebound.
They went off their pad.
It was kind of a piece of
You mean the shot that went in?
it. The shot that went in.
Okay.
Yeah, they went off their pad.
Her pad?
Her goalie pad. Her
Gloves?
gloves, pads, whatever. I'm watching too much hockey, man. I like hockey. Just not the Flyers. Devils.
Notre Dame trying to win this for super fan Chuck Battis, who recently passed. We talked about it a lot, you know. He used to be a big, big supporter at Notre Dame.
Heard about that, right?
So obviously thoughts and prayers out to Charlie Battis, Matt, and Mrs. Battis and everybody. But this is the kind of games that he loved to watch, really competitive Notre Dame games. I don't think we've seen the last of the scoring. I think we could. Ro, would you say that the next goal is big in this game?
No comment because it's a stupid answer. It's of course the next goal is big. Either it's a tie or Notre Dame essentially clinches the game.
Just wanted to see what you had to say.
Last night I said it was big, and then
Do you think the key to victory is
scoring.
having more goals from the other team?
I hope so. The only sport where you need a low score is golf. Everything is
15. Notre Dame coming back in.
yeah, Charlie.
And Hogan.
I thought every time there's a sub, they stop the clock.
Under 5.
This is foul. The pressure that's going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, free kick here. I'll be honest. If I was watching this, I think Allentown. I think Allentown probably finds a goal here at some point to tie it up. And we were just talking about this. I know Kyle was giving his picks, but there's not a better player in the CVC than Conti. Conti's pretty clear at this point. She won the title. She was the co-CVC player of the year last year with who is Kyle? With Juliana or Adriana, the twin last year, with all the goals. She was the Adriana Ryder from Steiner, the player. There's two, Juliana and Adriana. Adriana Ryder and Bella Conti were the co-CVC players of the year last year. They probably will not be co-CVC players of the year this year. Bella Conti is 25 goals, 8 assists, Division I player. She's had a monster year. It's not done. She's going to have 30 goals by the time the year ends. The big question here is, can she get a goal? Second goal. Keep Allentown in the Mercer County tournament. Notre Dame has not been in a final for a long time. (2016), I believe, is their last final. Last time they won it as well. It's actually the last time that Pennington and Princeton played in a final. The ball. Keeper's going to have that, though. 69th minute. So Notre Dame got to the final 12 minutes with the lead. Can they keep it? Corner. So who's going to take this? Lindsay Hines. I don't know why they're thinking Notre Dame's going to kick it to him. That's your corner. I'm not touching the ball. If that was me, it would have been blasted down the other end. Oh, good ball. Offside. I need there to be like 30 minutes between these games instead of like 10. You know, Lindsey Hines going to pump this ball into the box again. Can someone from Allentown get on the end of it? No. Just lacking just a little bit of composure here in the last 8 minutes since they got the goal. Pressing a little bit inside the final 10 minutes. I think you just got to try to play. I mean, the first half, remember the first 20, 25 minutes, I mean, they're really dominant. You just got to try to play if you're Allentown. Oh, that was big. Good ball. Now it's that chance is gone. I think you got to try to keep the ball a little bit. Nah, keep the ball. You got to keep the ball there. Once the chance goes, you got to recycle and keep the ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Job keeping that in. Just take the space down the line. Oh, it's off Allentown. Oh, stays in. LeConte, oh.
I got like a 20-4 advantage in shots on goal.
That's what Coach Maurer had asked. I mean, it's, you know, it's been one-way traffic for most of the game, and it's just that period of 10 minutes. Now, I think if you're Notre Dame here, I think maybe you start thinking about putting a little bit of pace here in the middle defensive midfield. dropping a little deeper here, maybe putting someone with a little speed up top so you can get on some outlet balls. Right now you have Emily Javik, who's been up there. They're doing a really good job closing down. Oof. Oh. Wow. Under 6 minutes to go in this first Mercer County tournament semifinal. As you see Steinert walking over. 5th seeded Steinert. See, if I was Conti, I would be trying to do some of these tricks in the box. Oof. I mean, Notre Dame's just got to get, they got to get the ball. I mean, you just. Just booting it now. You got to keep the ball a little bit. And that clears the pressure.
Yeah. I just play long ball now.
See if you get. Welcome to the game, ladies. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Steinert. Monumental task of facing Pennington. Super coach. Coach Hastings there, big Manchester United fan. We'll be back, Mike. We'll be back. New owners. Need a new stadium to compete with the Tottenhams and the Arsenals and the oh, good ball. Oh, that's a good ball. Once again, if you're Notre Dame here, oh, you don't want that. Let it go out. Let it go out. 3 minutes left. I mean, you had a chance there to keep it down that other end.
Notre Dame's got to hang on here for the last 3 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's in!
Oh, wow.
It's in! The keeper who's been so good all day. Sola scores, and now it is 2-2, and we are probably heading to overtime. Although there's 3 minutes left.
Did she hit both posts though?
It hit the
Hit the right post.
And then on the second shot, it was the left post.
the keeper deflected it off the post right onto her foot, and then it.
Yeah.
Wow. Just what we need, overtime.
The golden goal?
Yes. Golden goal and penalties. 2 10-minute golden goal periods. Oh, maybe Notre Dame might not need it. Oh. It's a risky move there. That goal came in the 78th minute. I don't see Kyle. Who hit the shot? Who hit the shot? Oh, Ola Solo scored. Who hit the shot? Have to get that. Al Franco not paying attention, watching the Phillies. The series is over. What's the difference? They're going to the World Series. Big win by the Astros yesterday. Who would you rather see, the Astros or the Rangers in the World Series? I would rather see the Astros because I think they're better than the Rangers, and I want them to beat the Phillies. Oh, handball. Could be one last chance for Allentown. That's what you never want overtime in the first game.
It's going to be cold in a couple hours.
It's cold now. You're done after this, right? Oh, we go to overtime. I know, Lou. It's a disaster.
Can I go in front of the camera?
Well, the game's about to start.
Whatever, Sean. Hey, y'all, it's me, Mariah Lynch. I love Sean Miller. I love my team. That's Haley Dempsey right there. Who's our score? And Mercer.
Here we go. So, 2 10-minute overtime, golden goal. First goal wins. If there's no goal after 20 minutes, we go to penalty kicks to see who's going to play Pennington in the Mercer County final. Pennington or Steiner. We'll see how Notre Dame kind of recovers there after the late goal. Under 3 minutes to go when the Allentown tied is a little bit of a fluky goal. There's a chance. Oh, early chance for Notre Dame. Play advantage there. We'll have a free kick for Notre Dame. Early in the first overtime period, or overtime as it is. If you score in the first overtime, it's not a first overtime winner. It's just an overtime. Right?
Oh, yes. Anyone on there that I know?
Kardik.
I have no clue.
He's a big 49ers fan. He does a 49ers podcast. This is Lou Monaco. He's the guy that does all the scores for NG.com. So he'll be putting all the scores in. He's a good guy to know. Sweet Lou Monaco.
All right, put my name in that paper.
That's for football. He's writing for the NJ or to Trentonian.
Oh, hi.
He's the one who wrote the story about.
When you won MCTs?
No, last night about Pablo.
Oh,
The
okay.
ball. The Bella keeper's coming out.
My goal was crazy. I watched the stream last night.
Which goal?
The one that
It was hard to see on the stream.
Yeah,
It was great on the VO. It was ridiculous live.
that was crazy.
For the set, we might move down a little bit for the next game. Well, for the next game, so we're closer to the pitch.
Sean, you going to my brother's game?
When is it?
Saturday. It's Princeton.
I'm the reporter for the game.
Duh, right? Why did I even ask?
We're going to be trialing some new technology. Oh, there's a ball. It's a save for the keeper.
What?
That's a chance.
Oh my God. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days.
I'll be honest here.
Oh my God.
Anna Guido really should probably have ended this game. In the 83rd minute. And now, Bellicanti. Oh, what a play that was.
That's a good tackle.
That was a great tackle from Ashton Robbins.
I love it. Can you give Lindsay Hines a shout out?
How do I know who's
Oh, you
playing?
have that right there.
Yeah. You know, I'm a pro. Lindsay Hines, yes, we've been giving her shout outs all day. She's a very good player.
She's doing good, right?
Does she play on the team with Haley's team?
No, she plays
Matchfit?
on Matt. No, Haley plays on PDA, but Lindsay plays on Matchfit.
Haley plays PDA?
Yeah.
So who took that shot for
Guido. Anna Guido. Lindsay Hines. Oh, chance.
I'm trying to go to PK, Sean. I like watching PKs. I
We'll
don't
be down
want to
on,
miss because they're all my friends.
we'll be down on the pitch if they go to PK.
Oh, you're going to be right there?
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it.
We're shooting from the pitch for PKs. We don't mess around. You know it. When Pennington beat Notre Dame in the final in 2021, we had 2,600 people watching the penalties. Not that many tonight. No, we got a decent amount here. 28 people watching. I think some of them tuned in to see
Oh, that's a
the
lot. To see me?
Pennington Pennington game.
Yeah, if you know Mariah Lynch, comment real quick. Comment. Get a cookie. Go.
Give out your Instagram while you're here.
What are you being for real about that? Because I would. Hey, Sean, come on Insta.
I forget what it is.
Mariah.Lynch10.
Oh yeah, Mariah.Lynch10. Mariah Lynch.
My
Along
brother's
with-
on the live. I hear you
along
on
with-
the live. Hey, Kara.
Along with Ava Search sitting next to her.
What's the word?
Overtime.
Love you.
We have sub coming in. That's number 4, who's been out since
Yes, ladies.
Vito.
Run those lines.
Should be warming up on the grass. I don't know why you're warming up in the stands. I think there's going to be a goal.
I think so too. I don't think
we're going to get the penalties. I think we're going to get a goal somewhere.
Yo, who do you think's gonna win?
This game?
I want a prediction.
Longer the game goes, I'd say Allentown.
Okay.
I think if it gets to penalties, it could be interesting because the Notre Dame keeper, other than the last chance there, has been really good tonight.
Yeah, you're true.
Made about 47 saves.
Tim Welsh, please just stay on the other side of the bed. Stop hopping the beds, please.
Mariah Lynch is the coolest.
Oh my God,
From
who said
Kara
that?
Lynch. Thanks, Kara, for watching.
Kara. Love you,
What
Kara.
school does Kara go to?
She goes to Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, all
She's
right.
a cool caddy.
Kara.
You know my
Thanks.
cousin's on the Notre Dame team?
Who's that?
Bella Lynch, 27.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching, Kara. I appreciate it.
Love you.
Stay tuned for Pennington and Steiner coming up next. Be on a different stream link, obviously. We'll be here on Saturday for both finals. 2 and 4 will be out in the rain here.
You could say the word Swan, you know that?
You live in Burlington.
Yeah, but like, man, God, this year.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
live in Robbinsville. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, that's where I live.
You know my brother's my best friend.
Yes. Did you, Ava, where are you going to go to school? Are you going to play for North Carolina next year? Oh, Sola. She keeps going.
Yeah. Give Martha a shout. She's on my team.
And she had the game-tying goal.
I dig her. She's cool. No, we have a show.
The ball. 2:30 left in this first overtime period. Rick, are we getting a goal here at some point? Or are we going to penalties?
I think we'll get a goal.
I still think we're going to get a goal as well. That was on your player. That was an Allentown handball. Came off Martha's arm. Yeah, off of Martha. It came off her elbow. VAR replay shows it came off the attacking player.
The VAR guy's here now. That would be me.
Up in the booth.
Yes.
We've just heard, by the way, I went out to the car, got my jacket, and I've heard that they will be coming over to charge Brian for the second game a new entrance fee. So he will need another $5 to get in for last night. Good chance. Uh-oh, dangerous. Just couldn't get too much on that. Going away from goal.
Yeah, Sean, you know either one of these teams, they're going to get whatever, they're going to win. So. And guess what? Pennington's going to be right behind them. We'll be like, oh, give me that 10-0 win.
What? Oh, you have a game tonight first.
Yeah, Sean. Are you filming that?
Of course. It's the Pennington News Network. I should have called this the Pennington News Network.
You're Sean, really. Sean, I don't even know.
No, Martha!
Martha, go! Lindsay.
So,
Come on, Linz.
We'll go to the second overtime period, still tied at 2. Remember, if we go to penalties, Capital Sports Network will be live on the pitch.
Look at me. Hi, Sarah.
hey, Megan. Hey, guys.
Say hi to Sean Miller's.
Hi, Capital Sports Network.
Nothing from Kendall Malmrose?
Kendall, Fordham commit
I
right
shout
there.
you out all the time. I
There
know.
you go.
All right, Kendall, how you doing? You
All
ready
right,
for the
Kendall.
game? All
Yes,
right.
Kendall.
Hi.
Here comes Kenzie Cox, Olivia
Buffalo.
Davis, and Maya Davis.
Say welcome, Buffalo Master. Or Buff Queen.
Buff
Buff Queen.
Buff Queen?
You say,
Please stop. You didn't say it. Told me.
scream it.
I don't know what it means. It could be like
She loves
something.
Buffalo.
We're not going to make you say anything
Buffalo
bad.
wings, Buffalo chips, Buffalo
Really?
pretzels.
Lock in, Linz.
You know who has good? You ever go to Big Heads
Yeah.
by
Classic.
Council Round?
Hi, Sean
We're
Lynch,
PA.
my cousin. Wait, who?
We're PA. I'm PA.
I'm not PA.
Luke is gonna. I've been told that Luke will be watching on the live stream.
Hey, Mia. How'd you
Hey,
get?
good luck, Charm.
Yes, he'll be
I'm hoping.
watching.
Look back at it.
She never. Hey, that's Haley Dempsey. She's committed to University of Pennsylvania, and she is cool and she's smart.
Ivy Leaguer.
Yeah, Ivy Leaguer.
Couple Ivy Leaguers in the house.
Come on, Bill. That's my cousin right there. Can you zoom in?
No,
Why?
it doesn't work like
Oh, okay.
Why?
that. The StreamYard. Can't.
You know what? Whatever. Whatever.
When I get the glasses, it will.
Okay.
It's right in front of Rose Shoe.
How much, Sean? How much for those glasses?
300. Bro, get that pen right there. It's right in front of you. Next row down. Next row. Oh, it fell underneath. Row was too slow. Foxy. Oh man, Foxy, we're in double overtime here. We're 10 minutes away from penalties in the Mercer County Tournament Semifinal. Notre Dame and Allentown with the second contest set to go. We got people watching on this live stream from Colombia, like South America. Man, Foxy watching from South
Yo,
America.
Foxy. You go.
He's
Where you from?
He's from South America.
Like where?
Colombia.
Colombia. You know Pablo. Peña.
Big Newcastle fan.
Newcastle?
Yeah, he's
And I went to a
Newcastle.
Newcastle game once.
I did too.
Do you want to go together one time?
I went to Newcastle and Manchester United in the Wembley Carabao Cup final last
I
year.
love it. Come on, this is a big game now.
It is. That's why there's a lot of people watching. Listen, man, Capital Sports Network's not about focus. This is about stream of conscious. There's Bellicanti on the ball.
No, I feel Bellicanti winner, I'm not gonna lie. Look, Sean.
Yes,
Look, I have a filter on you.
it's kind of weird.
I like it. Team Brown wanted it.
Good ball. Good ball.
Always. It's never corner. You know who can place that? You know MCT Semifinal.
What was that goal against where she dribbled across the line and shot it? Was that against Notre Dame?
I wasn't here when Leonard did, so remember I just seen him.
Last year?
Remember that? Remember
Yeah.
when she dribbled across and then turned it?
Last year or 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago. That was when I was in 8th grade.
Yeah, Notre Dame, I think, in the semifinals.
Yeah, let's go down. 8 minutes left. I want to go to PKs. Come on, give me a game. Now we're rolling.
I think Notre Dame here is just kind of
Come on, Bella. Now, Bella.
trying to get it to penalties. The ball over the top.
Jab it. Oh, that's a good ball.
I think she's got to take it herself there. Javik has been all over the place today. Does Emily Javik play on your team?
No, she plays lacrosse. She's committed rider.
That's
She
Ryder.
plays for school.
Ryder has the problem.
She's the first other, like they just created a team. She's gonna be the first one next year.
How about that?
Right?
Emily Javik, first Ryder recruit. There you go.
Go, Javik.
She's played a fantastic game today. Here she is on the ball. Good ball into space. It's a great ball.
Jalen, get back.
Oh,
Oh,
language.
who said language? Did I say something?
I don't know, one of you.
I said launcher.
Oh,
We didn't say any curse words, Sean. We're from Pennington. We don't do that.
No colorful language.
Yeah, Javik. Okay.
I used to tutor Bryn's sister,
Obviously,
Yo,
Devin.
you Twitter. I'm not.
I tutored Devin.
Olivia Ducala.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah.
You like her?
Wait,
Can we send her a selfie with Olivia?
there's Drew Bridges.
Sean, look, it's
Where's she?
okay.
Where's she from? Allentown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you with the boys today?
What's up, dude?
Sean,
What's that?
were you with the boys today?
Nah, I was at work all day. I'll see him tomorrow. LJ's got a playoff game at 6:30. We'll see here. To see if there's going to be one moment of brilliance. Oh, we're going to get penalties. Just at this point here. You know, these players on the pitch here for nearly 100 minutes now, starting to get worn down. Job keeping that in.
I'm done for the year.
Mon is. I'm done. No, you're not going to go last game. I really beat them at Rutgers stuff by a lot. I don't know if that's.
Wait, Sean, you have to compare Rutgers prep game.
When is it? Oh, there's a chance. It's a goal! Allentown wins it. 3-2. 96th minute. And she's hurt. She's down injured after the goal. Who scored that? Hines? Conti? Bella Conti wins the game for Allentown. Wow. But she's down injured.
Looks like a defender and the goalie got their signal crossed.
We'll be back in a half an hour for the second semifinal. Thanks for watching Capital Sports Network.